Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Pocket Razors channel. Today, we're going to take a look at a pair of JackWolf knives. We have two of the different models of the Benny that we're going to take a look at today. And we've already pulled out the Benny Fat Carbon Mars Valley. Right there, we've got that one already out of the box, out of the packaging. And we're going to discuss the packaging a little bit here as well tonight. Or as I like to call it, the JackWolf Knives Experience. So let's get this guy out of the way here for just a moment, and then we'll pop this open. This is the Benny, and this pattern is the Fat Carbon Arctic Storm version. You can see the JackWolf packaging is always just beautiful and on point. Every knife has a little bit of a story, and Ben's always good about making sure he gives us all the details on everything. And let's get this guy opened up. And get this second version out. This would be as it comes out of the package. Beautiful artwork got on here. The Benny from JackWolf's Knives. Always first class. Always nice. Look at that. Even the details in the can. And what do we got here? Looks like this is an Arctic storm from July of 2024. Right on. Get this guy off of here for now. And of course, comes with the pog. I've already got one out over there. Both sides of that guy. I'll put that over there for now. And then, of course, they always come in the nice microfiber cloth wrapped up in there. As you can see, a couple of stickers. And then also the clip tab if you ever decide you want to take the clip off of here. And that's within this little guy right here. As you'll see in a few moments, once you take a look at it, you can see that it is optional if you want to leave the clip on or take the clip off on this guy. And let's get this other guy out. Very nice. Identical cloths there as well on those two knives. And there we have our two JackWolf's knives for this video. And we have, once again, these are the Benny. And we have the first one in the Fat Carbon Mars Valley. The second one would be the Fat Carbon in the Arctic Storm. So beautiful, beautiful knives. Orange, blue, definitely fit right in with the channel. At the time of recording, MSRP on these guys, right from JackWolf's website, is $349.99. I picked these up from the boys over at traditionalpocketknives.com, and the last I checked, they still had a few of these around, and they're listed there at $349.99 as well. So the JackWolf's knives, rarely are you going to see them on sale. If you ever do yourself a favor and grab them up quick. But let's hop into this here, and we'll take a quick look at these guys, get familiar with them a little bit before we get into the specs. But just the colors are just amazing on here. Of course, not surprisingly, the fit and finish thus far is very typical on the JackWolf knife. Look at that beautiful blue backspacer on there. Very nice. And then, of course, the clip side got that very nice blue clip as well. Ties in very well with that. And let's see if I can do this. Ooh, made it out. Very cool. Nice little reverse flick on it. Even the bear paws can get in on it. And then, of course, this is one I'm probably going to struggle with. These are also front flippers, so multiple deployment options. Yeah, see? There we go. We'll take 1 out of 2. That's pretty good odds in my book when it comes to front flippers. I am not at all practiced on those guys. Trust me, it is not the knife, it's the operator. But yeah, just beautiful, beautiful knife once again from there. Let's get this Mars Valley in here. I'll let you guys take a little bit of a closer look at that. Here again, just wonderful, wonderful colors. Look at all the depth of the colors in those scales, guys. Just beautiful handles. Got the back, or excuse me, the back spacer on this is black on this one, which I thought ties in very nice with the color scheme. So, and then of course picking that back up over here on the clip. Very nice clip. I don't think I would call that a true deep carry clip, but it'll get down in there pretty good for you. So, but yeah, just beautiful. The finish on the bolsters just feels wonderful. We're going to give the front flipper another try on this one. All right, we're going to call her quits at 2 out of 3. So definitely a victory for the bear paws there. But yeah, beautiful. Here again, also can do the reverse flick on it. And bear paws definitely prefer that. I can get in there nice and get a hold of that. And just really, really get a hold of it in there good and get it open. But very good. Let's run through a few specs on these guys here real quick. The pattern on these is referred to as the Lanny's clip. The style is a frame lock or a bolster lock, and they are running on ceramic bearings. Feels like it too, super smooth. Scales are the fat carbon Mars Valley right here on the orange one. And then, of course, on the blue one here, that is the fat carbon Arctic Storm. Popping on down through here. These do have the integral bolsters and liners. And then dark blasted titanium on those guys. The hardware is DLT titanium Torx with stainless lock bar insert on them. The back spacer and pocket clip is DLC titanium. We've got the pocket clip recess plug. If you want to convert that to the clipless carry, and that's what that is right there in the little baggie. Let me include that for you. These guys are hollow ground Crucible S90V on the steel. And boy, guys, I don't know if it shows up on camera very well, but they are very, very, very hollow ground. And beautiful milling on those blades. So the finish is a belt satin. Closed length is 4.29 inches. The blade length is 3.25 inches. The cutting edge is spec'd out at 2.86 inches. Scale to scale is 0.46 inches or 0.58 inches, including the clip. The blade stock is 0.12 inches. The overall weight, 3.5 ounces. The Rockwell hardness on these guys is listed at 60 to 61. It is manufactured in China. And the artwork and the tube artwork is done by Sean Tiffany. So, yeah, just beautiful, beautiful knives, guys. Once again, these guys are just spot on. The details on them. I've never looked at or handled the Jack Wolf knives that I've ever really been able to find anything to point out on them. Just beautiful milling, manufacturing. The action is just gorgeous. We're talking about, I know it doesn't show up very well on camera, but just some very, very serious hollow grind goodness, and just beautiful knives. These guys are coming in. Obviously, Jack Wolf's known very much for his slip joints. Here we've got some locking knives once again in the not too recent future. Had another one, or past, I should say. We had another one come out, And I'll tell you, I'm kind of a fan, guys, for a folding knife. Definitely, they fit in the bear paw as well. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to certify that a paw filler. Certainly not overfilling it, but I've got great purchase on it, even with the double XL paws there. Just feels great. The jimping on them is just beautiful. Got it right where you need it, especially if you're going to bear down on it. But overall, just wonderful knives, guys. And they've Jack Wolf knives, I think, have always come with a bit of discussion or contention about the price. These are coming in at $349.99. I know there's been a little bit of conversation in the last week or so that I've overheard and been a part of on a few live streams and whatnot. And I know a lot of people are comparing, trying to make a comparison. Is the Jack Wolf knives at their price point, worth it? Obviously, they're not the only manufacturer out there that get criticized for their pricing. Benchmade is famous for getting recently crucified over their pricing as well. But I'd love it if you guys would share your opinions in the comments about what I like to call the Jack Wolf experience. Because quite honestly, guys, and this is what I think we'll compare down the road a little bit, is we'll start to look at the unpackaging experiences, and or is it just the knife, or is it the whole experience? And I think there's a fair argument out there that if you take just the knife, at that price, that are there other options out there that are equal, better, close enough, dollar for dollar values? I think it's a legitimate conversation to get into. I do believe personally that with the development of the artwork, the overall experience, the very, very high quality of knives that they're producing, along with the collateral that it comes with, I think there's a fair argument that it changes the conversation about the value. And I think we'll take a look at that and going on down the road as well. But yeah, would like it very much if you guys to throw some comments down on this video. Share your thoughts on it. Once again, Ben, Jack Wolf Knife, hit it out of the park. In my opinion, these are two gorgeous knives, and very fortunate to have added them into the collection. But yeah, share your thoughts. Let's talk about it, and let's talk about the Jack Wolf experience, and we'll do a little bit of follow up down the road on this, and maybe jump into a few comparisons. But for now, I appreciate you stopping in, checking out this video. Once again, please leave some comments. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And remember, as Brother Zach likes to say, as always, do something kind for someone. DSKFS, that is the way. And until next time, peace out. And catch you next time. Have a great one.